Alright, so it's time for some Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'll be doing a playthrough where I won't be doing any saves other than the auto saves, and I'll be playing using the D&D 2nd Edition rules. This is going to be kind of challenging because, well, the thing is Baldur's Gate can be kind of difficult, and the last few times I played through I reloaded quite a bit. So it should be quite interesting to see who survives my journey through Baldur's Gate. Alright, so let's create a character before anything. I'm not really sure who used these pre-generated characters, so none of them I would really use, so I'll just create my own. Let's create a male character. You know what? Actually, let's create a female character. The last two playthroughs I did involved a male character, so I might as well just play a female one just to change things up. Let's see. That's kind of scary. Let's see. Who should I go for here? Some pretty neat portraits here, especially the new ones they added to the Enhanced Edition. Just scrolling through them again. I'll use one of the newer character portraits, like maybe this one here. That one looks good. Alright, race. This is kind of a tough choice since I don't really know what class I'm going to be yet. I think I might be a druid, so I'm not sure which class would be good for that. Let's see. Well, the annoying thing about this second Dungeons and Dragons rules is that each race has only a specific list of classes you can choose, so you can't have, say, half or gnome paladin, for example. You can't have that in 2nd edition rules. So I'm going to play a druid. I think I might play it. Let's see. I need wisdom, so I don't really want anybody with a penalty to wisdom. Maybe I can have a half-orc druid. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like that can happen, unfortunately. What other classes are there? Okay, let's go back. Well, maybe I should be a cleric, actually. So I'll be a half-orc cleric, because, well, in this playthrough where I'm not going to be doing any save scum, so yeah, maybe I should be a half-orc, somebody who could raise the dead, and so on. So I'll be a cleric, and let's see. I think I'll be a neutral character in this playthrough. Yeah, I'll be a cleric of Helm. A half-orc cleric of Helm. That's just perfect. Helm would be proud. Alright, so half-orc cleric of Helm. Let's make him true neutral. And let's see, abilities here. Well, wisdom, or that's right, there's no point buy. I just reroll until I get awesome stats. And that's actually fairly decent. Well, I don't need intelligence. Okay, maybe I need some intelligence. I don't think I should be dumber than a dog. Should I min-max? Maybe I won't min-max. Charisma, I don't... Charisma's kind of good to have. Maybe I'll re-roll. Might be harder to get better than a roll of 81, though. That's pretty awesome. Kind of want to be stronger. Okay, intelligence is going down. Summon strength. Actually, I think this is good. I'll stick with this. Okay, skills. What should my half-orc cleric use as a weapon? Well, let's have to see here. Maybe Warhammer. Warhammers are good. And maybe a ranged weapon. No, sword and shield still do. We'll have a Warhammer and shield for his weapon. And let's see here. What should his starting spells be? It doesn't really matter what spells I choose at level 1. I can always change it later on anyway. How about Cure Light Wounds? Because I don't think that, if I remember correctly, they don't have spontaneous casting in this game. It's kind of confusing because I just finished a playthrough of Icewind Dale 2 where I could do that repeatedly. And Protection from Evil is always good. And let's take Shillelagh, Doom. There we go. Okay, now for my half-orc. My amazingly attractive half-orc Cleric of Helm. Let's see. I'll just go with that.
All will die.
That doesn't really work too well.
Your life shall be mine.
That one doesn't work too well.
Death will come swiftly for you.
That definitely wouldn't work too well.
Go, go, go!
I don't think she's a coach.
Now you're going to be sorry!
That's kind of whiny.
Who's in for it now?
That's kind of British. That's not really going to work out too well. Okay, I'll go for the high school coach kind of voice.
Go, go, go!
Everybody listen to me now. That was a full day's work.
Yep, that'll work. Alright. And her name shall be... let's see. Helena? Let's go with that. And the biography of Helena, long and marvelous tales written to you by her foster father, many gathered from various holy books on the shell of Candlekeep. The strength and power of faith inspired you, the many scholars the gods only filled you with disdain. Thus you came to understand the monks, with whom you share your home, the nature of their beliefs. Joining their studies, you have come to think yourself as one of the avowed. Capital A avowed, that must be pretty serious. Some of the brethren, perhaps responding to Gorian's subtle urging, have graciously fielded your many questions and taught you much about the meaning and role of the priesthood. It's kind of strange how Helm called a half-orc to serve him, but whatever. Little of how you came to be ward of Gorian's, but over the years you have gleaned something of your mother's tale from a vague allusions and from the words he sometimes uttered in tear-filled sleep. That sounds... depressing. She was an orcish caravan guard, part of a larger mercenary company that operated out of Waterdeep. So, apparently my mother was an orc. Okay. Through the course of his venturing career, Gorian grew to become a close friend. As you have no memory of her nor any keepsakes to remind you of her existence, you have come to believe that she died while giving birth to you. Well, that sucks. Perhaps was the pain of such a party that Gorian to cloister himself in Earls, Candlekeep and raise you as his own. Of your father, you have learned nothing. But you are sure he kicked all kinds of ass. There we go. Just a little change to it. Okay. Looks good. Let's go.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive
one thing I really like
collection
about
of
this game
writings
is the
on
narration.
face
It's
of
pretty well done
It is
how
an
they do it
imposing
between the chapters.
fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls
amazing
of
amount of
knowledge,
candles, too.
your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your
How
father,
does this...
he has
I
raised
wonder
you
how
on a
this
thousand tales of heroes
crawl
and
changes
monsters,
if you're an elf.
lovers
I mean,
and
a
infidels,
20-year-old
battles
elf
and
or gnome would be
tragedies.
pretty young,
However,
so...
one
I wonder if
story
it
was
changes.
always left untold. That of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely
Well, my mother was a
unknown.
half-orc of Caravan.
Lately, Gorion
Or
has
a-
been growing distant from you,
half-orc
as
Caravan
if
card.
some grave matter
good to
weighs
know.
heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is
Cook ruined his
terribly wrong.
oatmeal in the morning, that's probably
Today,
what happened.
Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day.
Oh no.
Imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to
It's
why.
too bad he really didn't have too much
Nevertheless,
gold. He
you
was
now
kind of
stand
cheap, I
before
guess.
the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright, let's see. Now, I need to go and find Gorion. But, let's just take
I've
a
got
trip to the
this.
inn first. Maybe I'll get some grog. Use this guy again.
I've got this.
Hello, child.
Oh,
Shall
it's a
we
bit of a
continue your
tutorial.
lessons?
Okay, that's right.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
10,000 gold piece book entrance fee. Always where the big kidder when dropped. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Monks maybe some drinks, room to sleep, anything by? Sure, what do you have? Let's see. I don't really need to sleep. I just kind of got kicked out from my chores and sent off. Let's see. Maybe I should use some of this money to buy some weapons. And armor, I guess. I need a shield. Need some... That's pretty expensive. Let's go for some chainmail. Oh, actually maybe not. Not if I can't afford a warhammer afterwards. Okay, warhammer. 2 gold, that's a good deal. And yeah, let's get some chainmail. There we go. That's all of Grind's money almost spent in one place. Let's get some booze to celebrate. And apparently there are monsters in the Nashkel mines. That's good to know. Celebrate with some mead. Something sinister is being out in the mines. I only heard secondhand though. Somebody ought to find out for sure. Well, I don't know. I have to... Just give me another mead. And... Oops. Alright. Well anyway, I got my weapons and armor. And I'm intoxicated. That's just a perfect way to start an adventure as a half-orc cleric of Helm. Let's see. Alright. I think my spellbook's all settled up. Got my 3 healing spells. Or 1 healing spell, protection from evil, and a doom spell. And let me just stagger over to this guy and have a conversation with him.
Shall we continue?
And thank you
your
for
lessons?
letting me know how to click on a stairway. That is very useful information. Alright.
It's a hard to find decent
Firebead
folk
Alvin here.
nowadays.
This iron crisis upon us. Grind's ward. Jealous old man. Oh, he left an identify scroll with somebody. And he should be examining it. So I need to fetch it for him. Wow, there's nothing better to start an adventure than with a fetch quest. I think Gorion kind of told me to quit my chores and get the hell out, but sure, I'll get that scroll for you. Alright. on going here.
I've got this.
Who's this guy? Oh, another tutor. Spacebar to, you know, put space and time to a screeching halt and stop everything around you. That's good to know. Thank you, old man.
Hello there.
And there's Felida. And she wants a book known as The History of Helurua. She is so absent-minded she lost it somewhere. Okay, I'll get it for ya. I'm a bit drunk and stumbling around, but I can do it.
Hello, child.
How to force attack. I probably shouldn't test how to force attack on a cow. I'm sure some people would be pretty angry about me for that. I don't really want to fight my way out of Candlekeep. That would be kind of a harsh way to say goodbye.
Hello, child.
I can also
Shall
look at
we
my inventory.
continue your lessons?
Hey, that's actually good to see. Going to the inventory actually pauses the game, unlike Icewind Dale 2, where you can look at your inventory and get the crap beaten out of you as you shuffle around your inventory. Alright, let's see. Who's this guy?
Hello, child.
Oh, how to open a door.
Shall
Thank you
we
very much.
continue your lessons?
I kind of forgot how. And what do we have in here?
Hello.
Who's this guy? Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. I am. What can I do for you? Oh, okay, so he wants to kill me. Bring it on, buddy. Let's see. I'm gonna bring doom upon ya. Doom! Ah, you are doomed, Mr. Shank. Feel my wrath with a whopping 1 point of damage. Oh, come on, guys. Do something. Let's see. Probably shouldn't use those abilities yet. Aha! Another whopping 1 point of damage. Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess I'm drunk. It's going to be a little bit harder to fight here. A little bit of an oversight on my part, I guess. Because I'm drunk, this battle is probably going way longer than it should. Maybe I shouldn't thrown back a few meads at that Candlekeep Inn. Ugh. Ugh. The doom's gone. He's not doomed anymore. That was a good use of the spell. Finally.
You want it? You got it.
Got a dagger. What other stuff can I loot from this guy's house? Another warhammer. Let's see. What else is there? 8 gold. That's good to know. Better than being broke. And it's locked. Let's try to force it open. Nope. I guess I'm not strong enough to force that lock open, so I cannot get whatever is in that chest.
You want it? You got it.
Alright. So bro there. What? He didn't even hit me. Oh, I guess it was a critical miss, so I may have just whacked myself in the back of the head with a hammer, which is possible. Anyway. Oh, Parda. There was a man in there. He smelled like stables and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Equip yourself the inn and go to grind the steps of the library. This might happen. I don't think it's usually a good thing when if you stumble out of a house stinking drunk with your warhammer coated in blood and saying you've been attacked, but okay, let's just go with that. Let's see. Who else should I talk to? Who's this guy? Just some watcher. There's a priest of Agma.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Good day to you.
Hello, child.
Oh, okay.
Shall we continue your
He's just letting me know that I can talk to priests like I do innkeepers, which is kind of strange, I guess, but that you have to specify you talk to priests a little bit differently than you do an innkeeper. Let's see. Where else should I go? The Temple of Ogma. Now, who's this guy?
Hey,
Jolindar. He wants me to learn some fighting, and he wants me to teach him how to fight. Brought a staff with me. I didn't really bring a staff, but I hope this hammer will be okay. And thank you for letting me know how to quick cast and all that. He's gonna spring a surprise on me. He's gonna whack me in the head with a staff, isn't he? He better not. Whoa, what the? Oh, jeez. So we got a guy with a bow here, too. So, let me get this straight. My father, Gorion, asked two guys to smack me with a stick and shoot me with a bow. Hey, father would be proud. Jeez. What a good father. Hiring a couple dudes to beat the crap out of me to teach me how to fight. Let's see. The people. Okay. What? No. Stop hitting him. Who's this guy?
Why Moradin's hammer?
Oh, yep. Time to kill the customary rats in the building. Hopefully not big, giant radioactive rats. But let's get to it. It's time for the epic battle of half-orc cleric of Helm fighting 5 rats. Who will be victorious? Oh. Actually, I should mention a drunken half-orc cleric of Helm going into a building and just rampaging through a house of rats. Well, she's pounding those rats good with that hammer.
Don't worry about me.
And there's the lazy ass cat there that didn't do a damn thing. Alright. Must be a servant of the rats. And here's a ring in here. Oh, no, one more. It's the boss rat. There we go. Let's see. Well, nothing else in here. Nothing to loot. Well, Helm has brought justice upon those rats this day.
You want it? You've got it.
Moradin's hammer.
And for killing 5 rats, I get a glorious 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all one place. Well, I'm already pretty drunk, so I don't really need booze right now, so I guess I won't be spending it all place right now. Let's see. What else is there? That's probably just some tutor.
Hello, child.
Yeah, I can cast
Shall we
spells. Thank you for
continue
letting me
your
know.
lessons?
There's this guy here. Just a watcher. Oh no, his name's Hall. He left his sword in the barracks before going on duty. Wow. That's kind of professional. Getting up in the morning, putting on your armor,
Our rules
and
are very
leaving for your post without your sword. That's just perfect. Fine arts and mass combat. Yes, Gordon. Yes, Gate Warden. I would appreciate that. Okay, it's time for me to fight a few people. Or things. Nah, that sword can wait. It's time to do some more fighting. Fighting.
Wisdom is only possessed
Alright.
by the learned.
Obi. I get complete control over 4 other people. No, 5 other people. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Deader, and Osprey. Well, they got the crappy adventuring job. And somebody will summon illusions, common monsters. And I'll have to dispose of them. And they won't be able to hurt me, but I have to try to kill them. Alright, so it's like the holodeck. Let's do it. And wands and quick slots, yes. If I've had enough, I will never have enough. Let's do this. Who do we have here? Let's see.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Okay, so we have the dwarf guy who's just going to start bashing these gibberlings. I think they're gibberlings. Yeah, gibberlings. Hello there. And some human fighter. Oh, he's a cleric. Just generic cleric. Okay. He'll just start bashing some gibberlings, I guess.
Yes, friend?
Is she a wizard or sorcerer? Cleric mage. So she's like a airy light. Let's do this.
Hello.
Rogue. Invoker. So 2 wizards. Just nuke another gibberling with a magic missile. Hey, yeah. And some guy named Deader. The fighter thief. Who's just going to start shanking some gibberlings. Alright, let's do this.
What you need?
Oh yeah, I guess I should.
Tell me. You want it? Got it.
I don't think I have AI set up.
Don't worry about me.
Alright, we bashed those illusions good. And that one just... Arcanus just did a huge number on that one. I kind of like how the illusionist also added the effects of the gibberlings just blowing up into pieces after they get hit. Yeah. I think I've had enough. I'm done. Goodbye, Deader, Arcanus, Canderous, and some other dudes. It was nice meeting you. I'll never see you again. That was a great time. Magical time.
You want it? You got
Alright.
it.
Let's see. What's in this chest here? 15 gold pieces. Don't mind if I do. Nothing in there. Time to head to the bunkhouse.
I have a blade with your
This
name
guy.
on it.
Carbos. That I am. Do I know you? Oh, okay, so another guy is going to try to kill me. Well. Alright. Let's do this. I cast protection from evil on myself, because he is clearly evil since he's trying to kill me. I think. I'm protected from his evilness while I'm horribly drunk. Drunk fighting. Perfect. Oh, that didn't last long. It's only good for an evil to protect myself from evil sneeze, really. And he actually managed to smack me. There we go.
Don't worry
Got
about
him.
me.
Let's see if he had any good stuff. Nope, he had nothing at all. Only a dagger. That's not worth taking.
I've got this.
Alright.
Something on your mind?
He's dead. Whoever he was, he lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? Yeah. Again, the second time of the day, walking out of a building, or stumbling out of a building, drunk, with blood on my hammer, saying he leapt at me with a knife. This is not gonna end well. I'm gonna... Alright. They're after me. Gorion is waiting on the steps. And this place is safe for me no longer. Well, no wonder 2 people tried to kill me, and Gorion sent two thugs with a stick and a bow to beat the crap out of me to teach me how to fight. I think I better get out of here soon. Let's see. Is that...
Hello, child.
I can turn undead.
Continue your lessons.
Except there's no undead right now. So that's no bother. Alright, it's time to go to the barracks and get that guy's sword that he forgot somehow.
I've got this.
I should have joined the army.
Alright. Mead-filled night, that helps just too much. He had a bit too much drink last night. Ugh, I know the feeling. Yeah, the mead would explain why Hall forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. Just over the right wall. Alright, so is this it? Is that Hall's sword? Yes it is. And an antidote for something. Alright.
I've got this.
Let's see. Oh, might as well keep on walking around. Or should I just... Nah, there's nothing there. I'm gonna go return that guy's sword. Except, you know, I kind of blew his cover on him forgetting it by telling the guy in there that he forgot it. But anyway, it's not my problem. I need more drinking money. Being intoxicated lasts longer than my protection from evil spell right now. That's how low it is, or how short that duration of that spell. Yeah, let's see. There's Hall. 20 gold pieces. That's pretty good. And yeah, I guess I didn't mention that I kind of told somebody that he forgot his sword. Anyway, it's a small detail that doesn't matter, I guess, until he finds out they paid me 20 gold pieces when he's gonna get in hell anyway. All right, let's see. I still need to find that scroll, and I need to find that book to kick off this epic adventure of epic proportions. I need to find an unepic book for some person, and I have no clue where that book is unless the cow has it. Did you read the book, cow? No, I didn't think so. What do you need? Oh, he has the book. Oh, the cow was reading the book. Okay. And he has some plans for me. Good old Dreppin has plans for me. Let's see. Where is that lady who wanted the book? Was it a lady or is it... Oh, it was a lady. There she is.
Hello
Who
there.
had her book stolen by the cow. No luck? What do you mean? I thought I grabbed the book. Oh yeah, okay. I guess he told me the book was with the cow, and then I just kind of walked over to her without even picking up the book. Doi? Let's see.
What do you need?
This cow.
What do you need?
Paradoxes, what? Dangerous, good solid blade, and carry an axe. Give my... Okay. I'm a bit too drunk of a half-orc to understand that right now.
I should have joined the army.
Winthrop has kept prices as low as he could. Phidia's book. I thought it was here somewhere. There it is. There's her book, History of Hazurua. Alright. Let's return it to what's her name? Phidia?
Hello there.
Phidia. Green. Raising his heart of him. Toil of love. Toil of destiny. Very special child. Draw such praise. And take a gem. And Winthrop will buy it from me. That is good to know. Actually, before I go there, I need to find that scroll. I need to shake down a wizard for a scroll. Alright. Here's a few wizards. Chanter.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alonso.
This is the worst glee club I've ever heard. Alright.
Greetings, young one.
Wait, who said? Oh, that guy. Deathrow, Firebead. Get a scroll. Hurry and speak to Brian. Central Library. I don't know. I'm a bit too busy fetching books, killing rats, and drinking. Did I mention drinking? Drinking, killing rats, fetching books, fetching potions, and drinking. Alright. Firebead. Well, it's time to return that scroll to good old Firebead.
I've got this.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Take all of your identify scrolls. I think I only have one, but okay. Cast a little spell on me. Protect me from any evil I might need tonight. Hey! Protection from evil. It's probably lasts way longer than what I could cast.
Don't worry about me.
It is time to meet with Gorion.
When shadows descend upon the lands, our divine Lord will walk alongside us as he...
Now, hopefully, this trip will be okay. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Hey, it's me, Emmoin.
Hey, Imoen. That old fiddle faddle. Old Puffguts Winthrop. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where. Sure got tall fast. Well, I am a half-orc, so relatively anyway. Journey. Never to travel. We should go with ya. Really sure we could. Alright, yes. Alright. I get the message. I'll ask if you can go with us. Did I finish that sentence? It said, saw no letter? No? Okay. Well, Gorion is waiting. Let's talk to good old Gorion here.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Please, Father, tell me where we will be going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. woods off security. City fellas get off their cover. Have a few friends here and there. I'll think on this. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you just give me some clue as to what I will need. Purchase the spare swear out the end and speak with Winthrop. Skills and reference to buy basics. You must though spend wisely. You kind of should have told me that before I blew most of my money on mead. Okay. Well, I'm ready to go.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Hey, remember to feed my goldfish. Oh, thank you for that. That was refreshing.
The night can only get worse.
Wait,
We must
it made
find
me sober.
soon.
Damn
Don't
you.
worry. Explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush.
What bush?
Prepare
There's no
yourself.
bushes around. Oh, hey.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste
Ward?
of your life.
I have no ward.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence.
Benevolence? What?
Step
What are you
aside
talking
and
about?
you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Healer!
Hey,
Healer needed right here! Oh!
run. Run where? I'm running as fast as I can. Ryan just disintegrated that guy. Shocked that guy to death. Or electrocuted that guy, I should say. Turned from the stone. Fireballs those guys. Spells magic from Ryan. Does something that he. But Sarevok just walks up to the wizard and shanks him. Really too bad.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that
Maybe
you have not
Grind
been
should have just
living
prepared a
some horrible
teleport
dream.
spell. That would have been.
Ambushed,
That would have
you
helped
saw
quite a lot,
Orion
actually.
cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said.
Armored fiend.
He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter
Well,
there.
yeah, I won't find a quarter
The
of
readers pay
Candlekeep
for
because,
this
well,
serenity
Candlekeep's
with
kind of
rather
whole.
draconian entry rules.
It's
And
one
without
quarter,
Gorion's
one Candlekeep,
influence,
not a quarter.
their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps
my
you can get
Warhammer,
some
my
help
shield,
from
and
the
my
friends
scale mail.
Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Time to go to the friendly arm. Way better than the unfriendly leg in. Alright.
Hey, it's me, Emily.
Hey, Emmeline. She followed me. How could you have known? Grind did not even tell me. She accidentally read a letter on his desk. And it might be on his body. Oh right, I need to loot Grind's body. I definitely need to do that. I need to get his stuff. That's definitely important. Never let a friend down, that's good. Stick with you until you see otherwise, I will. So, I now
You're a
have
queer fellow.
the rogue Imoen in my party, whose stats are decent. She has whopping 9 experience points. That is helpful. She's smart though, and dexterous. Let's see, what else is there? She has a bow. I'll just stack all this stuff up, save room in the inventory.
What do you need? Tell me.
I think the game auto-saved. Well, whatever. I said I wouldn't save Scum, so I'm not even gonna do a quick save. Because there are random events in this game that could waste me quite easily. Let's see. Wait, where is Grind's corpse anyway? Just up north. Okay. I need to loot him. Must loot him. Okay, the game's slowing down quite a bit. Let's see. Scale user interface. Okay, let's do that.
Give it to me. I've got this.
Yeah, it's still going kind of slow. Let's see. Wow. Okay, I'm going to loot Grind's body and then I'll deal with technical difficulties later, because it's kind of going at a crawl right now, which is unfortunate. Kind of tough to play like this, and hard for anybody watching this to watch it too. So let's just see what Grind has. Hey, and there was a loot on those assassins too. It's good to know.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Let's see. Here's a belt. So, steal Grind's belt, get gold, and a dagger. Alright. What is the belt? I don't know. What does the scroll say? My friend Grind, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short, and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently the friendly Armin. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever their friends and will no doubt help however they can. Good luck. I'm getting too old for this. E. P.S. Please use this coupon at the Friendly Armin for a free night and a free continental breakfast. It's on me. Okay, so maybe anyone can identify this belt. Nope. Well, anyone should have a backup weapon. Let's see. Alright, so it looks good. That looks good. Okay. So it's just two ladies tramping around the forest.
You've got it.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Silver necklace, good loot, and a morning star, not so good loot. Not worth taking. What do we have here? Some gold and a longsword. Some gold and a short bow, which I think Imoen already has. Yeah, so I don't really need that. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Hopefully I'll get to continue this later. I just need to deal with this slowdown issue, because that is very inconvenient. Catch you next time.